and we don't have a lot of these to go around. And this is our set of 2. You get both of them, our beautiful scroll deer. This is H205988, and you get both of these for $33.14. So what I fell in love with these deer, and I just want you to know you can separate the metal on these just a little bit. Be very ginger with it, but I kind of like to just separate it a little. What I loved about these was, first of all, I'm a little crazy right now about these whole driftwood looks that we're seeing in home decor. I think it plays off of a lot of the gray tones that people are using. But what you have here is this kind of driftwood-like look to the reindeer, but carved into the reindeer is this beautiful scroll motif. And it looks like scrolls of vines and holly and berries. But then that same motif is echoed on this kind of antiqued bronze or wrought iron look in the antlers. And I love this combination, this kind of mixed metal feel of the metal here, the distressed wood, and then look at the detail on the deer themselves. I mean, that might seem like a little thing, but let me tell you, with all of the samples that we look at and all of the different vendors and all of the different showrooms I go to kind of select product for this show, sometimes you see deer that are really beautifully executed and sometimes not so much. And this one really struck my eye. And not only do you get the standing deer, but then to go along with that, you get the one that's kind of kneeled down. On camera, I have to say, these are looking a little bit stronger whitewash than they really are in person. They definitely have a whitewash to them, but it's a beautiful mix of they look like distressed wood. So as you can see over there, we have them for you nestled into our bookcase. If you like the pine cones, I'm gonna walk over there actually to point out a couple things. If you like this pine cone dangling down, these beautiful mercury glass pine cones, which by the way were created because we on our set here at QVC sometimes have these big mercury glass pine cones as part of our decorations, and they're just props and people ask about them all the time. So I said, well, can't we do a version of mercury glass pine cones for our customers? So we did a battery operated garland strand, but there you can see we put one of the reindeer there mixed in with Valerie's trees, another one down below there with the Luminara candle. And then if we walk over to the mantle, I love what we did over here. And these are going quickly. This is our only order of the year, everybody. So if it is something that you like, we sold out of them in July of last year, and now we're just seeing them back, and I don't think there's going to be a reorder. So if it is something that you like, go for it. So here, nestle these down a little bit so you can see them. We just did the 2 of them in the center, and look how great they are matched off against these beautiful, I love these gorgeous pine cone pillar candle holders. We have our wonderful pine cone shimmering wreath. By the way, that's on 4 payments of Easy Pay. It's on clearance. There's silver, gold, and white if you'd like that. So that's a really nice piece to tie into this collection. They're just a wonderful complement to each other. And I loved reading the reviews because the reviews on these from people were, I could put them out right away and they still looked good even if I left them out until February or March. There is a little touch of red berry on the wrought iron antlers of these reindeer, but it's very, very subtle. So if you have wrought iron touches, if you like the distressed wood, if the rustic look is really your style, I think they work for any of you. So if you'd like them, stay on the line, H205988. And then I also have to show you these. You are going to explode when you see them, okay? And I have my little cheater card here to give you the information. H209588.